Been at the shop for about 10 minutes now, so we're working on this Landmaster resuming. So here's that voltmeter that I think I said something about in the last video. I'm thinking about using for it. I mean, I got a pretty good deal on this hour meter. Asked for a lower price, and the hour meter was like 20 instead of 26, and the shift cable is 59 instead of like 76. But I didn't really want to get the hour meter and the volt gauge with it because it would have been more expensive. So think about using this analog gauge, since the hour meter is also analog. I'm thinking about laying it right here, but I don't know if I can do that. But there's a little square here. I'm thinking about putting the hour meter there. It means I'll have an oil light, which doesn't do nothing. This volt gauge, and then that hour meter. But my dad's working on the shift cable right now. Get this trailer plate out of here. Goes the lawn trailer. But when I was at the American Landmaster store, I was looking at the new American Landmasters. Most of them were four-wheel drive, some of them were fuel injection. And some of them had an hour meter, which was right here. It was digital because it had the voltmeter on it too, but same bed, some of them, same fenders, and some of them had a metal bed and the same plastic fenders. So that's pretty cool. See, my little tailgates broken on one side, but this side's not. But that's why I want to get a metal bed for this thing. It'd just be a lot easier. Yeah, we had to clean a lot of dirt and stuff out from underneath those wires and all that stuff. And same with this backside, since sat outside probably since like 15 or 16, I don't know. I'm pretty sure when I got this thing, the engine probably had less than 100 hours on it, but it's probably good over now. But now I can keep up on, it won't be right on the hours, but with this, I will be able to know how many hours I drive and what my oil maintenance is. Like, I can keep up on oil maintenance. It's nice with the volt gauge, because if you don't know, like because what if you run something in it, like the charging system's bad and you don't have one of these. That's why these come in handy. Because if your charging system's bad, then you'll know what voltage you're at. It'd probably be pretty much at like 12. But normal voltage is supposed to be 14. Huh? You took the trash out, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Oh yeah, they are a day. I forgot they were a day late because the holiday or whatever. An update on the 67. My dad worked on a little today. These are the inner fenders. Here's the freaking frame on this beast. It's not painted yet, but holy moly, it looks so much better. But wait until it's painted, guys. And the brake lines finally freaking came.
Yeah, but I'm sending them back. Gotta get new ones.
What's wrong with those?
Didn't come with everything we needed.
Oh. Well. I don't know why I put that there. Just for it. But I think it was this fender right here. This is the one I replaced because it was broken. The other one's original. But I think the fuel tank in mine is bigger than all the others that's at the Landmaster store. Looks like it. But man, you guys don't know what they look like now. It's way different than what mine is. I mean, the e-brake handle is the same, gas pedal is the same, and the brake pedal is the same. But it doesn't have this whole setup. Steering wheel's different, ignition's a lot different. And it doesn't just say oil in big letters, it just says oil pressure or something like that, or low oil. And this is a 14. And the ones over there is a 20. Different front end, big difference. Yeah. And Kohler engines instead of Subaru. Yeah. I know why they quit making the little Subarus, because they didn't, because like my dad said, they don't seem to run right, and this seems to be the case with my Landmaster sometimes. I don't know. Nothing.
Move your shifter. Point it starts.
It just cranked, guys. Fuel.
We're not starting. I just wanted to get it adjusted. Where's that?
It's like not in neutral. It's a little above that. It's almost in. So.
It's almost in drive.
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
So.
You got to keep pulling it back towards you. Is
Is it in neutral?
Yes.
Will it crank?
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna split the difference a little bit.
Okay.
Go back your way a little bit, not towards you.
I'm gonna split the difference and adjust up front. So I gotta
Oh, you can adjust up front too.
pull it a little bit tight up front.
Maybe it's not the wrong one.
Oh yeah, I see.
She does crank, guys, so that's... Maybe it's not the wrong one, so... It is a little bit shorter, I think, but...